Welcome to a new episode of 2 Sentence Horror Stories. Let's dig into this a little bit, shall we? He cried when he saw the acceptance letter from Stanford, as he wished his parents could be there. But he had to do it, to come up with an orphan teenager story for that college application. Little sip. Stronger than I remember. I made a deal with the devil to inflict endless misery against those who ruined my life. Turns out, I had only myself to blame. Blood makes up 10% of weight in the body. I just want to be pretty. When my friends said they wanted to bury me in sand, I thought it would be fun. That's until they filled the hole I stood in with cement. After being stranded for what felt like hours, I finally saw headlights approaching me on the dirt road. They blinked. Ooh. I'm not the type of girl to freak out and scream when seaweed brushes against me in the ocean. But this time, it pulled, and when I did scream, nothing came out as water rushed in. My PC's power status light is a little distracting. I'll never understand why they put it next to the camera. There's a monster in my basement. It's not my son's fault he was born so deformed. So he's safer down there, away from the world. I think my preacher's take on baptism is a little misguided. He believes the longer you hold someone under, the closer someone gets to God. Finally, I have the house to myself, the boy said as he threw himself on the couch. Pinocchio's dread grew as fast as his nose did when the words left his mouth. Seeing someone staring at me from the crack in the ceiling tiles, I quickly alerted the staff about the potential peeping Tom. When the news vans arrived to cover the story, the police brought out another corpse from the crawl space, increasing the body count to 7. As I was shown the statistics of my life after death, I stared in horror at the 27 assisted kills. The horror was far more striking for me, seeing as I was a suicide hotline worker. Ooh, man. Today's number is 10. It was 300 a week ago, about 50,000 a month ago, and just a year ago, the number was 7.9 billion. Thinking it was the only way to save humanity, my final wish was to erase half the world's population. It's been a month, and we still haven't found a single female. Thanos. Every night my brother giggles in his sleep. I asked him about it today, and he says he hears it too. My mom always said that my baby brother is an angel. I sat there crying to her on the balcony, trying to explain. I thought angels could fly. The only things I could hear were my breath and my heartbeat. But as I calmed down, the breathing continued and the heartbeat stopped. I hope you enjoyed this new series. If you'd like to hear more, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Stay safe out there. Someone's staring at me from the crack in the ceiling tiles. I quit.